Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Listiana. I'm student of Law Program Study Class D with study number E1A025184. So this video is present for the English for Law course talk by Mr. Karyadi. Background of the case is the Manchester Arena attack was categorized as an act of terrorism. The incident involved a switch bombing using a homemade bomb carried by Salman Abedi. The radical ideology that developed in Salman Abedi is believed from his influence of the ISIS group. So the radicalism is an ideology that seeks to bring about fundamental and rapid social and political change, often through the use of violence as means to achieve its objective. The incident stands a stark of example, the extreme consequence radical ideology which can drive individuals commit acts of terror at the cost of innocent lives. Chronology of the case: incident occurred on 22 May 2017. It occurred immediately after Ariana Grande concert has finished as the audience was leaving the arena. The explosion occurred in the city of Manchester, England. Specifically, it was in the lobby and foyer area outside Manchester Arena, which is a public place and exit point for spectators. The act of resulted in devastating consequences with the police reporting 22 fatalities and 59 injured among the children. The Manchester Arena bombing violates serious criminal laws related to terrorism, including the murder, attempted murder, and the use of explosive for terrorism purpose, which are punishable under British law, such as the Terrorism Act 2000 and its amendment, as well as general criminal laws on murder and armed assault. The main perpetrator, Salman Abedi, died by his brother Hashim Abedi, was tried and convicted for helping to plan the attack, so violating terrorism laws relating to conspiracy and support for terrorism. And this is an international case, so the laws applied are tailored to each country. Hashim was finally charged found guilty 22 counts of murder in March 2020 and subsequently sentenced to a minimum of 55 years in prison. So ultimately, the successful prosecution of Hashim Abedi heavily on the robust legal framework in the UK, particularly the Terrorism Act 2006, its main section 5, on preparation for terrorism acts, and the Explosive Act 1883, its main section 3, on the intent to cause an explosion. And then, if such as an incident occurs in Indonesia, then the Criminal Act of Terrorism in Indonesia will be subject to Law Number 5 of 2018 concerning amendments to Law Number 15 of 2023 concerning the stipulation of government regulation, as Law Number 1 of 2002 concerning the eradication of criminal acts of terrorism into law. Moral value we can learn from this incident are the power of unity and empathy in the midst of tragedy, the importance of public vigilance and solidarity in the face of terror, and the need to improve security system and emergency service to prevent similar incidents. However, this incident also revealed tragic failures in the initial response, highlighting the importance of coordination and communication between agencies. So the conclusion of my presentation is that switch bombing at Manchester Arena on 22 May 2017, carried by Salman Abedi, was an act of terrorism motivated by ISIS radical ideology and killed many victims, especially teenagers and children. As the Salman Abedi died at the scene, so the investigation to shift to his younger brother, Hashim Abedi. Under the strict British legal framework, Hashim Abedi was found guilty on 22 count murder and sentenced to minimum of 55 years in prison.
Okay guys, that's all for me. Thank you for watching.